Hi, Jess.
I'm glad you're with us. It's really good to just have a conversation with you because you have a really incredible testimony.
Yes.
And I would love for you to be able to share your testimony with people and for them to be able to know more about you.
So I am a mom to two amazing boys. So we moved here 9 years ago from Portland, Oregon.
Okay, so if somebody was to meet you today, what is something that they would not know about you?
One really big thing is that I'm an alcoholic.
Okay,
Yep.
that is a big thing.
Yes.
Okay.
But I've been sober for 17 years.
What was life like before you were a recovering alcoholic?
Miserable. I was constantly afraid that someone would find out. I was I owned a Montessori school, and I had very busy days, and then I would shut the door and I would drink. You know, I would have to every night have a drink, and when it was the weekend, I would drink all day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so it obviously became something that took over your life.
Yes.
So what was the catalyst that caused you to start wanting to move away from alcoholism?
I had seen a counselor about my anxiety.
Okay, yep.
And he suggested I should go to AA.
Yep.
I went one time and they were lovely people, and then I drank that afternoon, so that was that. About a year later, I woke up one day and I thought, I'm gonna die. It just makes my gut stir every time I think about it. But yeah, I got up and I drove to the doctor and I told him, this is how much I drink, this is how long I've been drinking, and I need to open my doors tomorrow morning. What do I do?
Yeah, wow.
And he was like, here's some medication to help you. I went back and the same beautiful people were there, welcoming me with a big smile,
And so that moment really changed the course of your life. And in that moment, did you think that there was something more to life?
I was blessed. Like, God really did lift the desire to drink. That was gone.
And that's a pretty big miracle, right? Because that doesn't always happen.
Huge. And so that was when they were like, can you believe in a God? I was like, yes, I can believe in a God, because I couldn't do that. And that wasn't me at all. That was, God lifted me out of that.
So you had community there.
Yes.
But you then moved to Australia. We see you in church, so we know you as Hillary from church. But that's not always been the case.
So God put
what happened?
God put us right across the street from the Edwards.
The Edwards.
Yes, the Edwards. They just loved us. They just loved us and embraced us as part of the community. I was always seeking more of God, trying to figure it out.
You had questions.
Yeah. Questions, and she was always happy to answer from her perspective. And one time I was like, I think I might, read the Bible. She was like, yeah, great. And then she's like, I'll go grab one for you. And I was like, King James Bible.
The King James. I know. This is actually a point of hilarity.
Yes.
Because you love the King James Bible.
I love it. I just was like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So one day I was like, Jenny, I think I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. She's like, yeah, great. Okay. The first time I realized what was actually going on here.
Yeah.
And started to really pay attention to the sermons, and the worship music just hits my heart. And I just I still a lot of times can't make it through, worship without just tears coming. And I was like, this is what it's about.
Like the moment where you found freedom from addiction.
Yep.
That wasn't the moment you found God, but it was your start for searching.
That was the beginning.
Yeah. And then you chose to make your life all about God then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So within a couple months, gave my heart to the Lord.
That's
and
so
found
amazing.
This beautiful community to be a part of, and to help nurture not just me, but my boys. And
So what would you say to someone who maybe they're living in addiction right now, and they're maybe doing the same thing that you were? They're hiding.
Is talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Just, find someone that you are, that you trust, and talk to them. Share what's going on in your life, and they will help you, lead you to that freedom. God relieved one addiction that huge one.
Yeah.
And then others, he's like reveals come to the surface and you're like, oh, now I can work on this, and now I can work on that. And he's very gentle and he helps you. When I think back to those times, those like really dark times, it's like now I can be like, I wasn't alone. I wasn't ever alone. He was right there with me. He's right there with you. He is wrapping his arms around you. Yeah, and that you're not alone, and that he's putting people in your path to, in situations. He's still there guiding you, and you just have to listen, just have to open up.
All those people who have been praying for you or were praying for you, there's something to be said for that longevity and perseverance in prayer as well.
Like you think about how long Jenny prays, she'll say, prayed for you for 7 years. It took a long time, a lot of prayer, but she's like, you finally made it. And then I think other people, they've been praying for their people for
even longer.
Exactly. Exactly.
But don't give up, right?
Don't give up. Just keep on praying. Keep on loving them. Keep on loving them right where they're at. That
is just such a beautiful story of God's redemptive love and his willingness and desire to bring people into relationship with him.
Exactly.
So beautiful. Thanks for chatting with me.
Thanks for the walk.
So good to have you.
Thank you.